Welcome back to CCNA Before 2020. One of the first exam essentials that you'll come across in Chapter 1 is understanding the difference between hubs, bridges, switches, and routers. All of these devices let you connect one or more computers to either other computers, network devices, or even other networks. They're also all going to have two or more connectors called ports that are going to allow you to plug cables in to make connections. One of the obvious differences between these devices is their level of intelligence. So we're going to start with the least intelligent, which is a hub. A hub is designed to connect computers in a private network, one that doesn't have any connections to sources other than computers on the local network. They are essentially multi-port repeaters. They ignore the content of an Ethernet frame and simply resend every frame they receive out of every interface on the hub. Ethernet frames will show up at every device attached to a hub instead of just the intended destination. For example, if computer A wants to send a packet to the printer to print, that packet will be sent to the printer, but it will also be sent to computers B and C, even though they are not the intended destination, nor are they printers. Data will go from the devices to the hub, be replicated, and spit back out to every device that is connected to the hub. The hub doesn't know that these are computers and this is a printer, and is not able to differentiate which packet is intended for which device. This network would be far more efficient if we had a device that could recognize the intended destination of a packet and send it only to that destination. This device is called a switch. Like a hub, a switch also connects computers to each other. However, a switch is going to handle data packets differently. This is because a switch is a more intelligent device and is able to learn MAC addresses of the devices connected to it. When a switch receives a packet of data, it's going to determine what computer or device the packet is intended for and send it to only that computer. It's not going to just broadcast the packet to all the computers or devices like a hub does. It doesn't waste bandwidth sending packets of data to unintended sources. This makes the network more efficient. So this time when computer A wants to send a packet to the printer to print, the data is going to go into the switch. The switch is then going to decide which device it should be sent to based on the MAC address, and then it will send it only to the device that's intended. Computer B and computer C are no longer going to get the packet intended for the printer. A network bridge connects two segments of a network together. The purpose of the bridge is to divide a network into manageable sections. We can look back at the hub to understand what a bridge can do to help the network. If we were to add 3 more computers and another printer, this network would be more congested than it already is. If computer A is trying to send a packet to the printer, but computer D also wants to send a packet to the printer at the same time, we're going to have a collision. If multiple computers are trying to perform tasks at the same time, we will have a lot of collisions, especially if all 6 computers are being utilized at once. To help break this network up, we use a bridge. To allow more than one packet to be sent at a time in a network, we could use a bridge or segment the network. The reason we would use a bridge or segment a network is to reduce the number of devices connected to the wire. Now we have 2 network segments and a bridge connecting these segments. By using a bridge, we have made this network far more efficient. So far, we have talked about devices that connect nodes on a single network. But what if we want to get information out of our local area network to a computer in another state or even in another country?
I want to go to New York City.
I'm stuck!
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck!
I'm stuck.
This is where a router comes in. A network router is very different from the switch and hub and bridge that we previously discussed because its primary function is to route data packets to other networks.
India, here I come.
Hey, thanks for the packet. En route to India. Let's go.